Hey there, science fans! Welcome back to another exciting exploration of the wonders of the human body. Have you ever stopped to think about how amazing your ears are? These small but mighty organs are truly fascinating. Our ears are incredible organs that allow us to experience the world of sound. They capture vibrations and transform them into the sounds we recognize. From the soothing melodies of music to the friendly voices of loved ones, our ears connect us to the world around us. They help us communicate, enjoy entertainment, and stay aware of our surroundings. But have you ever wondered how this incredible process actually works? It's a marvel of biological engineering. Let's dive in and explore the science of hearing together. We'll uncover the intricate details of how our ears function. Hearing is a complex process that involves multiple parts of the ear working together. Each part has a unique role in capturing and processing sound. It's like a relay race with sound information being passed from one part of the ear to the next. This seamless teamwork allows us to hear clearly. Get ready, because we're about to take a fascinating journey through the ear to uncover the secrets of how we hear. Stay tuned for an auditory adventure like no other. Our journey begins with the outer ear, the part we can all see. The outer ear acts like a satellite dish, capturing sound waves from our surroundings. Sound waves are invisible vibrations that travel through the air, kind of like ripples in a pond. The outer ear funnels these sound waves into the ear canal. The ear canal is a short tunnel that leads to the middle ear. The ear canal helps to amplify the sound waves, making them louder before they reach the next stage of the hearing process. At the end of the ear canal, we find the eardrum. This thin, delicate membrane is also known as the tympanic membrane. Think of the eardrum like the top of a drum. Just like a drum, when sound waves hit the eardrum, it starts to vibrate. These vibrations are crucial for the next step in our hearing adventure. The eardrum acts like a bridge, passing the vibrations from the outer ear to the middle ear. The middle ear is where things get even more interesting. Section 4. The middle ear. Tiny bones, big amplification. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the middle ear. The middle ear is a small, air-filled chamber nestled between the outer ear and the inner ear. Inside this chamber we find three tiny bones called the ossicles, which play a crucial role in hearing. These bones have some pretty cool names: the malleus or hammer, the incus or anvil, and the stapes or stirrup. Each name reflects the shape and function of the bone. Can you guess why they're named after tools? It's because they resemble and function like these tools, because that's what they act like. They work together to transmit sound. The ossicles form a chain that connects the eardrum to the inner ear, creating a vital link in the hearing process. When the eardrum vibrates, it sets the ossicles into motion, kind of like a chain reaction, passing the sound along. The ossicles act like tiny amplifiers, boosting the vibrations from the eardrum, making the sound stronger. This amplification is essential because the inner ear is filled with fluid, which is harder to move than air. It takes more energy to move fluid than air, so the ossicles ensure that the sound vibrations are strong enough to be transmitted effectively. Section 5. The inner ear transforming vibrations into signals. Now let's venture into the inner ear, the most complex part of our hearing system. Here we find the cochlea, a snail-shaped structure filled with fluid. The cochlea is the star of the show when it comes to transforming sound vibrations into electrical signals that our brains can understand. Remember the stapes, the last bone in the ossicles chain? It's connected to the cochlea at a spot called the oval window. When the stapes vibrates, it creates waves in the fluid inside the cochlea. These waves cause tiny hair cells lining the cochlea to bend. And guess what? When these hair cells bend, they generate electrical signals. Section 6. From signals to sounds, the brain's role. The electrical signals from the hair cells travel along the auditory nerve to the brain. These signals are the result of sound waves being converted into electrical impulses by the hair cells in the inner ear. The auditory nerve acts like a high-speed information highway, carrying the signals to the brain for processing. This nerve is crucial for transmitting the intricate details of the sounds we hear every day. It's in the brain that the magic truly happens. The brain is where these electrical signals are transformed into the sounds we recognize and understand. The brain receives the electrical signals and interprets them as different sounds. This complex process allows us to distinguish between a variety of noises from music to speech. The brain figures out the pitch, loudness, and location of the sound. Amazing, right? It can even determine the direction from which a sound is coming. helping us navigate our environment. Our ears are sensitive instruments that can detect a wide range of sounds. They can pick up frequencies from the very low to the very high, making our auditory experience incredibly rich. From the whisper of the wind to the roar of a jet engine, our ears allow us to experience the richness of the sonic world. Each sound we hear adds to the tapestry of our auditory landscape. And just when you thought the ear couldn't get any cooler, here's a fun fact. Our ears also play a vital role in balance. This lesser-known function is essential for our daily activities. The inner ear contains structures that help us maintain our equilibrium and coordinate our movements. These structures send signals to the brain about our body's position and motion. So the next time you're standing on one foot or walking a tightrope, maybe not, remember to thank your amazing ears. They do so much more than just help us hear. They keep us balanced and aware of our surroundings.